Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore some of the world's most fascinating and unique geographical wonders. From mysterious places beneath the ocean to stunning natural landscapes. Today we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts from different countries. From the deepest point on Earth to deserts that haven't seen a drop of rain in millions of years. Get ready to discover some of the most bizarre and extraordinary spots on the planet. And make sure to stick around till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any of these incredible facts. Number 1. Challenger Deep, the deepest point on Earth. If you think Mount Everest is the most impressive place on Earth because it's the highest point, get ready to be amazed by an entirely different world. Challenger Deep, the deepest point of the ocean and the lowest point on Earth's surface. Challenger Deep is located in the Mariana Trench, a massive ocean trench in the Pacific Ocean, about 322 kilometers, 200 miles, southwest of Guam. It reaches a staggering depth of 10,994 meters, 36,070 feet, below sea level, deeper than Mount Everest's height if it were flipped upside down. To put it into perspective, if you place the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, inside Challenger Deep, it would be completely submerged with over 2,000 meters, 6,500 feet of water still above it. The pressure at the bottom of Challenger Deep is extreme, reaching 1,086 bars, which is equivalent to the weight of 1,000 elephants standing on a small area the size of a fingernail. This environment is nearly impossible for humans to survive in, yet mysterious creatures have adapted to live in the eternal darkness where sunlight never reaches. Scientists have discovered bizarre life forms, including bioluminescent creatures and organisms capable of surviving under immense pressure. Very few people have ever traveled to Challenger Deep, but some notable individuals have conquered it. One of them is James Cameron, the director of Avatar and Titanic. In 2012, he made a solo descent to the bottom of Challenger Deep in the Deep-Sea Challenger submersible, becoming the first person to reach Earth's deepest point alone. With advancements in science and technology, Challenger Deep remains a mysterious and promising place that may help us understand extreme life forms and even offer clues about the possibility of life beyond Earth. Number 2. Voyager 1, the most distant human-made object in space. Launched by NASA on September 5, 1977, Voyager 1 is a space probe designed to explore the outer planets of our solar system. However, its journey didn't stop there. Today, it holds the title of the most distant human-made object, traveling far beyond the reach of any other spacecraft. Originally, Voyager 1's mission was to study Jupiter and Saturn, capturing breathtaking images and sending valuable data back to Earth. It provided the first close-up images of Jupiter's Great Red Spot and discovered volcanic activity on Jupiter's moon Io, the first time active volcanoes were observed beyond Earth. At Saturn, Voyager 1 revealed intricate details of its rings and examined its largest moon, Titan, which has a thick atmosphere that intrigued scientists. But the most incredible part of Voyager 1's mission began after it completed its planetary flybys. It continued its journey outward, and in 2012, it officially entered interstellar space, becoming the first spacecraft to travel beyond the heliosphere, the protective bubble of particles and magnetic fields created by the Sun. Today, it is over 24 billion kilometers, 15 billion miles, away from Earth, traveling at a speed of about 61,000 kilometers, 38,000 km/h. One of Voyager 1's most iconic contributions to humanity is the pale blue dot photograph, taken in 1990 at the request of astronomer Carl Sagan. From a distance of 6 billion kilometers, 3.7 billion miles, Earth appeared as a tiny speck in the vastness of space, reminding us of our small yet precious place in the universe. Despite being over 46 years old, Voyager 1 continues to send signals to Earth, carrying the Golden Record, a time capsule containing sounds and images of humanity, just in case extraterrestrial life ever finds it. Number 3. Whittier, Alaska, a town where almost all residents live in a single 14-story building. Whittier, Alaska is a town like no other, cradled between towering mountains and the shimmering waters of Prince William Sound. With a population of around 200, it possesses an intimacy that is rare in today's world. At the heart of this unique community stands the Baggage Towers, a 14-story building that rises above the landscape, a remnant of military history repurposed into a vibrant home for most of the town's residents. Originally built in the 1970s for military personnel, the towers now house not just apartments, but also shops, a school, and a small hospital, all essential services conveniently located under one roof. This design is particularly invaluable during the harsh Alaskan winters when snow and ice can make travel treacherous. Life in Whittier is characterized by a remarkable community spirit. Neighbors know each other by name, and the small size of the town fosters connections that run deep. Community activities and festivals are a staple, bringing everyone together to celebrate the changing seasons, share stories, and create lasting memories. Whether it's a summer fishing tournament or a winter holiday gathering, the townsfolk come together, their laughter echoing through the halls of baggage towers and spilling out into the snowy streets. For visitors, Whittier offers a gateway to the breathtaking natural beauty of Alaska. Tourists flock to experience outdoor adventures like hiking the rugged trails, fishing in pristine waters, and watching wildlife in its natural habitat. The allure of the mountains and the sea calls to those seeking both tranquility and adventure. In this remarkable town, dreams of exploration intertwine with the everyday lives of its residents, painting a vivid picture of a community that thrives against the backdrop of nature's grandeur. Whittier is not just a destination, it is a testament to resilience, connection, and the beauty of life in a remote corner of the world.
Number 4. Maldives, the flattest country in the world, with its highest point only 2.4 meters above sea level.
The Maldives, an archipelago of 1,192 coral islands, stretches across the Indian Ocean like a delicate string of pearls. With an average elevation of just 1.5 meters above sea level, it holds the title of the flattest country in the world, where the highest point reaches a mere 2.4 meters. This unique geography creates an ethereal landscape where white sandy beaches meet the turquoise waters and the horizon blurs between sea and sky. Each island is a vibrant ecosystem teeming with life, from the colorful coral reefs that serve as homes to countless marine species, to the lush greenery that provides shade and sustenance. The Maldivian people, resilient and resourceful, have adapted to the challenges posed by their low-lying homeland. Their lives are intricately woven into the rhythms of the ocean, with fishing being the lifeblood of many communities. Each dawn, fishermen set out in their dhonies, the traditional wooden boats, casting nets into the shimmering waters, hoping for a bountiful catch. The sea is not just a source of food. It is a cultural cornerstone reflected in their folklore, music, and daily rituals. However, the beauty of the Maldives is tinged with vulnerability. Climate change looms large, threatening to submerge the islands beneath rising sea levels. The people have witnessed the encroachment of salt water into their freshwater supplies and the gradual erosion of their shores. Yet amidst these challenges, there is an unwavering spirit of hope and innovation. Communities come together, planting mangroves to protect their coastlines and embracing sustainable tourism to preserve their natural treasures. In the Maldives, life is a delicate balance of beauty and fragility, where every sunset over the ocean serves as a reminder of the preciousness of their existence and the urgent need to protect their paradise. Number 5. Canada, home to more lakes than the rest of the world combined. Canada, a vast expanse of breathtaking landscapes, is home to over 2 million lakes, more than any other country on Earth. These lakes, shimmering under the sun, are not merely bodies of water. They are the lifeblood of the land, shaping the culture and identity of the people who inhabit it. Each lake tells a story, a narrative steeped in history, nature, and the spirit of the Canadian people. Take Lake Superior, for instance, the largest freshwater lake by surface area in the world. Its shores are rugged and wild, where the wind whispers tales of indigenous peoples who have revered the waters for centuries. The Anishinaabe people, in particular, hold a deep connection to the lake, believing it to be a sacred entity that nourishes their spirit and sustains their way of life. The lake's vastness mirrors the boundless Canadian wilderness, a reminder of nature's grandeur and the resilience of those who call this land home. Then there's the iconic Banff National Park, where turquoise waters of Lake Louise reflect the towering peaks of the Rockies. Tourists flock to its shores, drawn not just by its beauty, but by the sense of peace it imparts. Here, families gather, creating memories that will echo through generations, their laughter mingling with the gentle lapping of water against the rocks. In the Northern Territories, the serene beauty of Great Slave Lake offers a different kind of magic. It serves as a vital resource for fishing and transportation, while also being a canvas for the Northern Lights, a spectacle that captivates both locals and visitors alike. Across this vast country, lakes are more than just picturesque views. They are essential to the cultural fabric, the economy, and the very soul of Canada. The lakes cradle stories of survival, celebration, and connection, reminding all who visit that in their depths lies a profound beauty that is both timeless and ever-changing. Number 6. McMurdo Dry Valleys, Antarctica. One of the driest places on Earth, with some regions not seeing rain for millions of years. Welcome to one of the strangest and most mysterious places on Earth, the McMurdo Dry Valleys in Antarctica. This region isn't just one of the driest spots on the planet, it's also a window into Earth's distant past. Let's dive into what makes this place so extraordinary. The McMurdo Dry Valleys are located in eastern Antarctica, near the Ross Sea. Unlike the typical image of Antarctica covered in snow and ice, this area is almost entirely free of both. Why? It's all thanks to katabatic winds, cold, dry gusts that rush down from the Antarctic plateau at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, 320 km/h. These fierce winds strip away any moisture, turning the valleys into a true cold desert. Here's the mind-blowing part. Some areas in these valleys haven't seen rain for millions of years, possibly as long as 2 million years or more. That makes it one of the driest places on Earth, even outdoing Chile's Atacama Desert. The landscape here is mostly rock, gravel, and dust, resembling the surface of Mars. In fact, NASA has used the dry valleys as a testing ground for space exploration missions because of this uncanny similarity. Despite the harsh dryness, life finds a way. Scientists have discovered unique microorganisms living inside rocks, adapted to these extreme conditions. The valleys also feature permanently frozen ultra-salty lakes, like Lake Vida, which holds secrets about ancient life forms. The McMurdo Dry Valleys are more than a natural wonder. They're a living laboratory. What do you think about this incredible place? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing discoveries. Number 7. Greenland. Despite its name, it's covered by an ice sheet, making it one of the coldest and most inhospitable places. Greenland, the world's largest island, lies between the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans, bearing a name steeped in paradox. Though called Greenland, a title coined by Viking Eric the Red to attract settlers, it is dominated by the Greenland ice sheet, the second largest in the world after Antarctica's. This immense ice sheet stretches across 1.7 million square kilometers, blanketing nearly 80% of the island. Its thickness is staggering, reaching up to 3 kilometers in some areas, holding enough water to raise global sea levels by over 7 meters if it were to melt entirely. Temperatures in Greenland are extraordinarily harsh, particularly in the interior, where winter can plunge below 50 degrees, 45 degrees. Even the coastal regions, slightly milder, endure ferocious Arctic winds that sweep across with tremendous force. The landscape consists primarily of ice, rock, and sparse tundra, with little to no room for abundant vegetation or trees. Given these conditions, Greenland's population hovers around just 56,000, mostly concentrated in the rare ice-free zones along the coast, while the interior remains a vast, uninhabited frozen wilderness. Despite its severity, Greenland sustains life. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, and musk oxen have adapted to the frigid edges of the island, while seals and whales thrive in its icy waters. Beneath the thick ice, ancient ice cores are extracted, revealing insights into Earth's climate from thousands of years ago. Greenland is not merely a frozen expanse, but a natural laboratory, showcasing the extremes and mysteries of the planet. Far from the verdant paradise its name suggests, it stands as one of the coldest and most inhospitable places on Earth, a testament to nature's ability to defy expectations. Number 8. The Dead Sea, slowly shrinking at a rate of 1 meter per year due to water diversion and climate change. The Dead Sea, situated between Israel and Jordan, is one of the world's most unique natural wonders, but it is gradually disappearing. Its water level drops by about 1 meter each year, an alarming rate driven by a combination of water diversion and climate change. Already the lowest point on Earth, approximately 430 meters below sea level, this hypersaline lake now faces severe shrinkage. The primary cause is human intervention, particularly the diversion of the Jordan River, the Dead Sea's main water source. The river has been heavily exploited for agriculture and domestic use in neighboring countries, drastically reducing the inflow to the lake. Compounding this, climate change has raised regional temperatures, accelerating evaporation. With salinity levels 10 times higher than typical seawater, the Dead Sea naturally lacks fish or aquatic plants. But its declining water levels are reshaping the surrounding landscape. The consequences are stark. Sinkholes are increasingly common along the shoreline as groundwater dissolves underground salt deposits, posing risks to infrastructure and tourism, a vital industry fueled by the lake's famous buoyancy. Exposed salt flats emerge as the water recedes, creating a striking yet troubling sight. Conservation efforts, such as proposals to pump water from the Red Sea, have been suggested, but high costs and potential environmental impacts remain significant hurdles. The Dead Sea is more than just a body of water. It's a cultural and historical icon. Its mineral-rich waters have drawn visitors for centuries, and its biblical significance adds to its allure. Without timely solutions, this extraordinary marvel could shrink to a mere memory within decades. The interplay of human activity and natural forces serves as a sobering reminder of the fragility of even the planet's most remarkable features. Number 9. Andes Mountains, the longest mountain range on Earth, stretching over 7,000 kilometers across 7 countries. The Andes Mountains are the longest mountain range on Earth, stretching over 7,000 kilometers along the western edge of South America, spanning 7 countries: Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. With an average elevation of 4,000 meters, the Andes are also home to Aconcagua, the highest peak outside Asia, standing at 6,961 meters in Argentina. This vast mountain range is divided into 3 main regions: the northern Andes, which are tropical and covered in lush rainforests; the central Andes, with a drier and more temperate climate; and the southern Andes, where glaciers and snow-covered peaks dominate the landscape. This diversity makes the Andes one of the most climatically varied regions on the planet. For thousands of years, the Andes have been home to ancient civilizations, most notably the Inca Empire, which built breathtaking cities like Machu Picchu and an extensive road network that still amazes historians today. Even now, millions of people live in Andean cities like Quito, La Paz, Ani, and Cusco, where indigenous traditions remain a vital part of everyday life. Beyond their cultural significance, the Andes boast extraordinary biodiversity. The range is home to unique species such as llamas, condors, and spectacled bears, as well as vast natural resources, including copper, silver, and gold, making the region economically important. From towering peaks to lush valleys, the Andes are a land of breathtaking beauty, deep history, and natural wonders, standing as one of the most remarkable mountain ranges on Earth. Number 10. Heracleion, Egypt. An ancient city that sank beneath the Mediterranean Sea around 1,200 years ago and was rediscovered in 2000. Heracleion, once a bustling hub of trade and culture along the Mediterranean, lay hidden beneath the waves for over a millennium, its secrets swallowed by the sea. Founded in the 8th century BCE, this ancient city thrived as a vital port for merchants and sailors, a gateway to the riches of Egypt and the wider world. It was adorned with grand temples and monumental statues dedicated to the gods, particularly the worship of the god Amun. The city was a melting pot of cultures, where Greeks, Egyptians, and Phoenicians mingled, each leaving their mark on its vibrant tapestry. As the centuries passed, Heracleion faced natural disasters and shifts in the earth, leading to its gradual submersion around the 8th century CE. Legends of its demise grew, tales of a city cursed, lost to the depths of the Mediterranean. For generations, it became a mere whisper in the annals of history, a ghost town of myth and speculation. In 2000, the underwater world revealed its hidden treasures when a team of marine archaeologists, led by Frank Goddio, stumbled upon the remnants of Heracleion. The discovery was monumental. Colossal statues, intricate inscriptions, and the remains of temples emerged from the silty sea floor, illuminating a world long forgotten. Among the artifacts, a massive granite statue of the god Hapi, symbolizing fertility and abundance, stood as a testament to the city's former glory. The mysteries of Heracleion continued to captivate scholars and enthusiasts alike. How did such a powerful city vanish? What secrets lie in the depths, waiting to be uncovered? As divers explore its ruins, they not only unearth artifacts, but also weave together the story of a city that once thrived, reminding us of the impermanence of human endeavor and the enduring allure of the mysteries that lie beneath the waves.